Hello everyone, my name is Evan Jacobs, and today on Boxing Time TV, we are doing Dillian Whyte versus Alexander Povetkin, two big heavyweights, two big bangers. This fight's supposed to happen May 2nd, so it still could happen. So I figure why not get in front of it, although it may have been canceled. I actually don't know the whole deal on that. I'll kind of look that up as we do this. Dillian Whyte's 31, Povetkin's 40. Dillian Whyte is 6'4". Alexander Povetkin is, I'm going to double check that. Is he only 6 feet tall? I'm going to look that up. Dillian Whyte, I made him 271 pounds for this. That is about what he weighed in his last bout. And then here, let's see. And then 78 reach for Dillian Whyte, 75 reach for Povetkin. Wait, sorry. No, hold on, wait. See, I keep doing that. 27 wins, 1 loss for Dillian Whyte. 35 wins, 2 losses for Alexander Povetkin. This is fight scheduled for 12 rounds. It's for a title of some sort. 3-minute rounds, 10-point must scoring system, no mandatory 8 count. 3 knockdown rule waived. Oh wait, hold on, wait. And then, sorry, I should have done the speed. So here, I gotta take you back into the innards of this. And then we got to here. Hold on. Here, we'll do that. Okay. And so let's get to it. And when Povetkin, I may have to stop this again. So they come out and they're boxing. And how tall? Povetkin is, oh, you know what? I'm going to stop this again. Folks, this is a major faux pas on my part. I want to do this as accurately as possible. Povetkin is actually, here, let's do this correctly. He is actually, oh wait, I want to make sure this is fully, so I'm taking you guys in the guts of this game. Here, hold on. All right, so yeah, Povetkin is 6'2". I want to make this as accurate as possible, folks. Okay, let's go through this. Sorry about all the false starts. It's a bummer. All right, now let's go. I just knew that wasn't right. So they come out now. Dillian Whyte touching Alexander Povetkin to the body. You know, Povetkin has a pretty decent record. He beat Huey Fury. That's pretty darn good. He lost to Anthony Joshua. Beat David Price. Beat Christian Hammer. Johan Duhaupas. Mariusz Wach. Hopefully I'm saying that name correctly. Manuel Char. Carlos Takam. He has a loss to Vladimir Klitschko. I want to say in that fight, I think it was a loss by decision. Yeah. It was a loss by, yeah. He lost a decision. And so Dillian Whyte's coming out and he's cracking on Alexander Povetkin. He's the much bigger guy. Outweighs him by like 40 pounds. But Povetkin's a tough guy. And you know, but he is older. So it remains to be seen, is he going to be able to do it against Dillian Whyte? However, Whyte's a bigger guy. Whyte could get tired quicker, so we just don't know. In this bout, this bout is, like I said, I believe it's happening May 2nd. Yeah, well, that was in March. I'm not seeing anywhere that it is canceled. So we will have to see if it's still on. Here, let's do a little bit more research. As Dillian Whyte gets Alexander Povetkin in the corner, is he just going to start unloading on him? Here, we'll see. And you know, that's the one thing. You know, he's got a big guy in front of him, but look at Dillian Whyte's not rushing in. He's being smart. And you have Povetkin who's kind of using all that ring generalship, keeping him off balance. So somehow Dillian Whyte, I'm seeing here's an interim heavyweight champion. I mean, that's the thing is, if you're the, how are you the interim champion? How is it like there's too many? I used to think that it was a good thing. You think all these belts were a good thing. I'm being honest. I don't even talk about them now on Boxing Time TV. I rarely mention, oh, he won the title, because it's meaningless. I used to think that it helped the fighter, but then it's like whatever it does for them, most likely, unless you get really, really big, probably gets eaten up in sanctioning fees. So you have Dillian Whyte getting him against the ropes. Dillian Whyte, I think, won that round, but Povetkin fought well off the ropes. And if I'm Alexander Povetkin, I crank it up to the body, touch him to the head, but go to the body, tire him out. Wow. And the judges give it to, two of the judges give it to Povetkin, one gives it to Dillian Whyte. So guys, we could be having a very good, very close, very technical heavyweight fight in front of us right now. And once again, you are currently watching Boxing Time TV. If you like what you're seeing here, please like, comment, and subscribe. I truly appreciate, the support. I appreciate everybody watching. Ever since this whole coronavirus thing, at least in America, ever since it kind of, when I found out, hey, you may not be coming back from spring break, which I'm currently on right now, at my job, and we may not. I work in education. We may not be coming back for the rest of the year, or the rest of the school year. It's like, okay, now's the time. I am going to. So this has become part of my diet. Every day I do one of these podcasts, and I upload it, and I'm trying to do all the fights that got canceled. Things may have stopped in the boxing world, but not for Boxing Time TV. Let's just keep doing these fights. Let's keep having these fights. They are a lot of fun, and I enjoy it. And hopefully, the people out there that are watching it, the following that I have, and like I'm saying, this isn't that big, but hopefully it'll get bigger, and hopefully this becomes a place for just a lot of simulated. I just want this to be the place, like the hub for simulated content. And so hopefully it can become that, or just be thought of as something. And hopefully it's providing people out there that are listening. Hopefully they're just enjoying it. It's making them feel better, brightening their day, becoming something that they can kind of depend on. But I got to tell you right now, based on what I'm seeing, Alexander Povetkin has Dillian Whyte off balance. He's beating him up a little bit, and although he just got tagged right there, Povetkin did. He seems to be affecting Dillian Whyte. We'll see if that continues as we're in the final minute of this second round. We have like 48 seconds left. And I'm telling you, if I am Alexander Povetkin, I crank to the body, I touch him upstairs, I jab a lot, and I just keep Dillian Whyte off balance. Keep it so he can't get set. And these guys are trading. We got a good heavyweight fight happening now. Oh, wow. Dillian Whyte's obviously tired, has a cut over his eye. Alexander Povetkin's obviously tired. Wow, they're saying they're already tired. Dillian Whyte, 10-8. Wow, one judge gave it to him 10-8, 10-9, 10-9. Wow, so now it swings back in favor of Dillian Whyte. He's up by a round as we go into the third round. Guys, I'm telling you, this is going to be a fun fight. I have a feeling that we're going to start seeing some knockdowns. I have a feeling these guys are really going to start cranking on each other. And like I always say, when two fighters can put forth their styles. Wow, Povetkin wobbles Dillian Whyte. Oh, and now Whyte wobbles Povetkin. I'm telling you, folks, this is shaping up to be a really good Boxing Time fight. When two fighters can both implement their styles, we get a great fight. Now, if I'm Dillian Whyte, the thing that I want to, as far as this game goes, if I'm Dillian Whyte, I'd be nervous. because you have a cut. If it becomes a gash, the judges will stop it. And I think that Povetkin is sturdy enough to not only get a gash, but then to withstand the onslaught it's going to take to get the gash, and then to withstand an onslaught of a desperate Dillian Whyte. But now Povetkin's hurt, and we'll see what happens as we go into the second minute of this first round. Man, these guys are just, this is an interesting heavyweight matchup. Wow, and they are just, I'm telling you, there's things happening. And right there, Dillian Whyte does not want to get hit like that. I think he's probably winning this round against Povetkin. He gets Povetkin in that corner. He does his work. But Povetkin, for some reason, is able to control the action in the center of the ring. Look at this. He has Dillian Whyte. He has him frustrated. He has his movements calculated. We'll see what happens as this progresses. And he goes to the body. If I'm Alexander Povetkin, I want to keep doing that. Keep going to the body and then come up top. And now he has him hurt upstairs. So Alexander Povetkin's in a really good spot in this fight, I think. And I think that Dillian Whyte is too. It's just Dillian Whyte needs to put more hurt on Alexander Povetkin. Let's see, or we're going to see in about 30 seconds, if Dillian Whyte was able to achieve that. All right, so we're in the final few seconds, and just interesting things happening today. Trying to kind of stay off social media a little bit, just because, you know, you hear so many different things, and, you know, you talk to people and you hear different things. So we will see what's happening. Hope everyone out there is doing well. You know, if you have coronavirus, if you don't have coronavirus, either way, I wish you well. I wish your families well. And I just thank you for tuning in. Dillian Whyte is obviously tired and has a gash over his eye. Povetkin's very, very tired. So Dillian Whyte is now 2 rounds ahead. But I'm telling you, I like where Alexander Povetkin sits. He may be behind, but they're both tired. But I think that Whyte is hurt more. And I think that now you're seeing Alexander Povetkin pour it on because he knows that he's hurt. He knows he can potentially get a stoppage. And I think he's taken a lot of Dillian Whyte's best stuff. This isn't to say Dillian Whyte can't blast him, and Dillian Whyte can. And it's dangerous for Povetkin to be going into that corner because Dillian Whyte can counter off the ropes. A 270-pound man hits you, you're not getting up. And look, he just missed getting hit with an uppercut there. But Povetkin he's doing a calculated risk here, and I think it's gonna potentially pay off for him. He just from the beginning was able to keep Dillian Whyte off balance, make it an awkward fight, and he cut him. Oh wow! And you have Povetkin hurt, and he took that. Wow! I'm telling you, man, Povetkin has some kind of a chin, and that's got to be. I'm thinking for Dillian Whyte. Here he is. He's bashing him. He sees him wobble. Oh, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna? Oh, look at Povetkin. He's hurt. He's hurt. Dillian Whyte unloading now, and Povetkin continuing to take it. Wow, that's got to be for Dillian Whyte. It's got to sap him so much. Here he goes, and he hurts him, and then all of a sudden he doesn't finish him, and then he gets back and gets hit by him. Povetkin playing the long game in here, and he's got to be smart because just twice in the past like a minute he almost got knocked out. And they're going for it. And now they're just going for it. And I'm telling you, I think it's only a matter of time before Dillian Whyte gets stopped because of that cut, or he's going to knock Povetkin out. Wow, and he cracks him right there. And Povetkin's hurt and he gets dropped. Dillian Whyte pulls it out, it seems. Man, Povetkin took some shots right there. Wow. And Povetkin gets up. I'm telling you, Povetkin, I think he just knows, you know, Dillian Whyte's bleeding badly. He has a gash. It's just a matter of time. He's got to just hang in there. And let's see what happens now. I would think that Dillian Whyte would be really ahead. Now they're saying Whyte's obviously tired, has a gash over his eye. Povetkin's very tired, his eyes are glazed. His eyes are glazed. Dillian Whyte 10-8, 10-8, 10-8, 3 times over Alexander Povetkin. So now he's 12 points ahead of Dillian. I'm sorry, Dillian Whyte's 12 points ahead of Alexander Povetkin. All right, so Povetkin landing more on Dillian Whyte, and the thing is, they're both not throwing a lot of punches. And I'm telling you guys, we have 7 more rounds. I don't think I can do 7 more rounds of this. We're gonna need a knockout or something because these guys are gassed, and we're not even at the halfway point of this fight yet. And now you have Dillian Whyte. He's pounding on Alexander Povetkin. He wants to finish this. And now Povetkin coming off the ropes. And I'm telling you, folks, he's super behind in this fight. But because Dillian Whyte has a gash, it's not out of the realm of possibility that this fight's going to get stopped and Povetkin's hand will be raised. I see that happen all the time. And look, he's cracking him right there. And, you know, both these guys look like they may be getting a second win. They're going to have to let their hands go. Chances are going to have to be taken. And you know, Dillian Whyte dropped Povetkin hard, and it looked like Povetkin wasn't going to get up. But look, now Povetkin's just jabbing him. He just keeps popping him and popping him. And I'm telling you, I don't think it would take a lot for Povetkin to drop Whyte. It's just Povetkin's only throwing basically 1 shot at a time. Whyte is obviously tired and has a gash over his eye. Povetkin's obviously tired. 10-8, 10-9, 10-9, all for Dillian Whyte. So right now, Dillian Whyte 16 points ahead. Who knows what's going to happen in this fight? It really is a toss-up fight. As Povetkin comes out, he seems to have like a second win. He's pushing Dillian Whyte to the ropes. The problem for Alexander Povetkin is this is where he got in trouble the last time. Wow. Oh, look at that. And Povetkin cracks Dillian Whyte now. Wow. Look at that. He may not need that gash at all. Whyte is hurt. I don't know that Whyte's going to get up. He's trying. Wow! Alexander Povetkin does it. Stops Dillian Whyte after taking all that punishment. It's more like he outlasted him. Ladies and gentlemen, what a fun, great, interesting, bloody heavyweight fight as we just saw. The winner to Alexander Povetkin by a knockout. The fight lasted 6 rounds. Whyte was knocked down one time and has a gash over his eye. Povetkin was not knocked down. As you saw, Dillian Whyte totally ahead. He's ahead 49-43, 49-45, and 50-44 as Alexander Povetkin comes through, lands, and survives a lot in that fight. A vicious onslaught from Dillian Whyte, who was in command, totally ahead. I thought the gash was going to get him, but Alexander Povetkin played the long game, and he did it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching Boxing Time TV. My name is Evan Jacobs. If you like what you're seeing here, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share these links with your friends. Please tell people, as we say at Boxing Time TV, why wait? Watch it now and then watch the real thing. Hey, thank you all for tuning in. I know things are kind of tough out there. I know this is a tough time. We're all going to get through it together. We're all in this together. And thank you so much for just your support and for being here. We'll see you at the fights. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, my handle is Boxing Time with Evan on Instagram.